Everybody, and welcome to the Drive-In. My name is Brett, the movie guy, and you're at the Drive-In, and today we're going to talk about Batman: The Killing Joke. Now, this film stars the voices of the wonderful Mark Hamill as the Joker, Tara Strong as Batgirl, and Kevin Conroy, of course, as Batman, and Ray Strong as Commissioner Gordon. These folks are generally featured in these cartoon Batman films, and so they have reprised their roles once again. Now, this film was really a big to-do at Comic-Con this year, and as a result, it wound up going, instead of direct to DVD or video streaming, to theaters or select theaters nationwide. And so now this film has been kind of a big buzz lately, and honestly, it's a little bit of a disappointment. Now, I will say from the get-go, I would not recommend this film for children at all. 18 and above, definitely, and the film does have an R rating. And I will say this film was okay. It wasn't necessarily my favorite in the Batman animated series films. It was a little bit long, and the story was okay. I think the graphic novel was definitely a lot better. Now, the graphic novel was already hardcore, but then they pushed it to the big screen and really just took it over the top. Now, I will say there was one really inappropriate sex scene between Batman and Batgirl. That's really kind of what the big buzz is right now. Not really necessary. She sort of seduces him in a way, and they wind up being together, which I found a little bit strange. The story opens up, we find Batgirl investigating a crime. Batman comes along and is in fear of her life. And so the story sort of proceeds onward of him overwatching and protecting her without really giving too much away, of course. Simultaneously, another story is going on. A big crime has been committed, and Batman believes that the Joker is somehow involved from Arkham. And so we'll just leave it at that, and the story goes on from there. There's two stories, really, Batman and Batgirl, and then Batman and the Joker. And of course, there is a post-mid-credit scene that sort of drags us through another situation happening, and then, of course, it's probably going to lead to another animated film. Now, I will say this. The story was okay. The animation was really good. They certainly have come a long way when it comes to these Batman films and animating them. The voices, of course, are great. Tara Strong. Let's see, my mind is escaping me. Mark Hamill as the Joker, and of course, Commissioner Gordon, all of that. The voices are really good. The animation is good. The story is meh. It's okay. The graphic novel was definitely better. Now, I would say I would give this 1.5 drive-in movie screens out of 4. Again, it's worth a shot once. I have to ask myself, if I were trapped on a desert island and I had one movie to watch over and over again, would I bring this one with me? I can't even talk. Probably not. It was okay, not exactly the best. So, thank you, Warner Brothers, for presenting us with this film. Not your greatest work. Not your greatest work at all. I can't really think of anything else that would be appropriate to talk about. Like I said, 2 different stories going on. Great voices, great animation. And that's really all the film had going for it. I just really wasn't that impressed. About an hour and a half long. Definitely could have done without the Batman and Batgirl love scene. That was a little bit off the charts for me. I kind of honestly fast forwarded through it, so I was like, this is just really weird. And that's about it. So, it was okay. Definitely a one-time watcher. Definitely worth renting, not worth buying. And that's all I really have to say. So, check it out at least once. Give it a good view, and then that's probably it. Until next time, we'll save you a parking space at the drive-in.